All right, you've got Google, an encyclopedia, and that one super smart friend who knows all the answers sitting right there with you. Now, picture them combining forces to create one ultimate search experience, answering every question you have with precision and personality. Sounds awesome, right? Well, meet the ChatGPT Search Tool, the newest tool on the block that's about to redefine how we find information online. Today, we're diving into what this tool can do, how it's completely different from anything we've ever used, and why it's not just an upgrade. It's a whole new era of search. Get ready, because by the end of this video, I'm pretty sure you'll want to give it a spin. What exactly is ChatGPT Search Tool? So, what's ChatGPT Search Tool all about? It's like taking your regular search engine, adding in some high-level brainpower, and packing it with the skills of a top-notch researcher. Instead of tossing you a bunch of random links, ChatGPT Search reads your question, understands it, and gives you the answer in a conversational way that feels a lot like chatting with an actual person. Let's say you're curious about something super specific, like why does everyone talk about dopamine in relation to motivation? Instead of skimming through articles, blog posts, maybe even a few ads, you type in your question, and ChatGPT Search delivers a direct, clear, and focused answer, breaking down the science, and even giving some actionable insights on how dopamine affects motivation. No scrolling, no endless clicking, just instant answers. Comparison with traditional search engines. Now, you might be thinking, isn't that what Google and Bing are supposed to do already? Here's the kicker. They operate on keywords. So if you type in, why does dopamine matter for motivation? Traditional search engines will find articles with those keywords. ChatGPT Search, though, isn't just looking at keywords. It's understanding the context and meaning behind your question. It's like having a super-powered friend who's done all the research and is now giving you the cliff notes. But way better. Game-changing features of ChatGPT Search. Let's break down the top features that make this tool feel less like just another search engine and more like a personal assistant who's also a bit of a genius. Feature 1. Contextual understanding. First up, ChatGPT Search actually understands context. Have you ever had that moment where you type something into Google and get a response that's completely off base? With ChatGPT Search, you're talking to a system that doesn't just understand words, but knows what they mean in context. So, let's say you're on a fitness journey and type, how can I increase my stamina without a gym? With a traditional search, you might get results for everything from gym workouts to stamina-building activities. But ChatGPT Search will zero in on things you can actually do at home. Think bodyweight exercises, hit routines, and so on. No more wading through irrelevant stuff. It gets right to the point. Feature 2. Follow-up conversations. All right. Here's one that feels almost magical. You can ask follow-up questions as if you're having an actual back-and-forth conversation. Think of the times you've had to go back, retype, and start a new search. With ChatGPT Search, you can just keep the conversation going. Let's say you ask, what are some good plants for shade gardens? It gives you a list, but maybe that answer sparks another question, like, are any of these low maintenance? Instead of starting over, you just ask that follow-up question, and ChatGPT fills in the details right away. It's seamless and makes research feel natural, not like a chore. Feature 3. Summaries of complex topics. Some topics are just complicated. And let's be honest, nobody has time to dig through 5 long articles just to get a quick understanding. ChatGPT Search is basically your personal summarizer, perfect for those times when you need an overview without the extra fluff. Let's say you're curious about something like quantum computing. Instead of clicking through scientific papers that are way over your head, you get a summarized, accessible version that tells you what quantum computing is, why it's important, and maybe even where it's headed in the future. You get the info you need in plain English. No degree in physics required. Feature 4. Time-saving efficiency. Finally, let's talk about time-saving. Ever started researching something simple, only to find yourself down a rabbit hole, clicking link after link, reading paragraph after paragraph? ChatGPT Search ends that problem. It's designed to give you the answers you're looking for in seconds. So you're planning a trip and you need some quick tips for exploring Kyoto. Instead of opening 5 different blogs and skimming through paragraphs, ChatGPT Search gives you a list of highlights, must-visit spots, and travel tips in one response. You're getting back hours of your day with this kind of instant clarity. How ChatGPT Search will change the market forever, so now we know what it is and what it does. But let's talk about the big picture here. ChatGPT Search isn't just another search tool. It's about to change the game for all of us: students, researchers, professionals, businesses, everyone. Redefining search standards with tools like ChatGPT Search. We're all going to start expecting more. We're talking about instant, clear, and relevant answers, not just a bunch of links. Imagine a world where getting information is as easy as asking a friend. That's what this tool is bringing to the table. Think about the difference it could make for a student. Instead of skimming through textbooks and websites, you can ask ChatGPT Search for an easy-to-understand breakdown. The whole process of learning and researching could look different in the very near future. Transforming customer service as we know it could be about to change in a big way. Imagine going to a company's website and instead of finding a contact number or a chatbot that only knows a few standard phrases, you've got an AI that actually understands your question, learns from previous questions, and gives you relevant, tailored responses. Let's say you're having issues with a product, say a tech gadget. Instead of waiting on hold or typing out a lengthy email, you use ChatGPT-powered customer support that knows your product history and can troubleshoot with you in real time. This tool is going to make customer interactions so much more efficient and way less frustrating, shaking up SEO and content creation. And here's a big one for businesses, marketers, and content creators. If people start relying on conversational search tools like ChatGPT, the whole SEO game could change. No more focusing on cramming keywords into content. Now, it'll be about creating genuinely helpful, clear, and high-quality content that these tools will recognize as valuable. Instead of SEO-driven blog posts designed just to rank on Google, creators will need to focus on delivering quality information. Because guess what? ChatGPT Search can pick up on intent, not just keywords. It's going to reward well-researched, genuine content over keyword-stuffed fluff. A huge shift. Productivity boost across industries, and it's not just for the average internet user. Professionals across all industries, doctors, lawyers, teachers, coders, everyone could see a boost in productivity. Imagine making better, faster decisions because the information you need is literally at your fingertips. No time wasted. It's like having a research assistant, 24/7. Some drawbacks and challenges to watch for, of course. With great power comes some things we need to be cautious about. Let's not forget that ChatGPT Search, like any tool, has its challenges. Challenge 1. Accuracy and reliability. ChatGPT is pretty smart, but it's not perfect. It's pulling information from a variety of sources, and if some of those sources have errors, well, those can get passed along. So while it's great for research, I'd say double-check critical info, especially if it's for something important. Challenge 2. Privacy and data concerns. Another biggie, privacy. People will start wondering, hey, if this tool remembers what I asked before, what else is it tracking? As ChatGPT Search gains traction, companies will need to ensure data protection is top-notch. No one wants their searches to be a privacy risk. So there you have it. Folks, ChatGPT Search isn't just another tool. It's changing the way we search, learn, and connect with information. From its conversational style to its context-driven answers, it's setting a new standard. Think about how much easier it'll make life. From helping you ace that research project to planning your dream vacation. What do you think? Ready to give ChatGPT Search a try? Let me know in the comments. And if you're as excited as I am, hit that like button. Subscribe for more tech updates. And I'll see you in the next video. Happy searching.